Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be filming like a self-care themed reading vlog. So I'm just going to have a really relaxing, nice day to myself, reading, also doing some other things. Like tonight I'm going to watch Moxie with Caitlin and Jamie. It recently came out and I've heard such good things. It's about female empowerment, feminism, and it's adapted from the book Moxie, which I do own and I've been meaning to read it for years. But anyway, so really excited to watch that tonight. And like I said, obviously I'm going to do reading and, you know, just take time to really do what makes me happy, take care of myself. I've mentioned a few times, but I went through a really hard time recently and, you know, I'm slowly recovering and getting better. But going through that really made me realize how I wasn't prioritizing myself and my mental health and everything. So this is your reminder to really make sure you're taking the time to prioritize your needs, make sure you're taking care of yourself, making sure you're taking care of your mental health. I have been putting off, you know, seeing a psychologist for years and I finally have taken that step, and I've just been putting it off because it's kind of scary, but it's honestly been so helpful. So if you're able to do so, I highly recommend, you know, seeing a therapist or psychologist because it's so helpful and it's just so important to take care of your mental health, and so many of us neglect it. So yeah, I've definitely been doing a lot of work on myself and on my self-love and, you know, working on just being content in who I am and being proud of who I am, etc. So I thought I would do this self-care reading vlog and I'm really excited, and I have the perfect sponsor for this kind of video, and that is Function of Beauty. So thank you so much to them. I've been using Function of Beauty for nearly a year now, so I'm sure some of you have heard me already talk about them, but they are amazing and a lot of people ask what I do for my hair, and Function of Beauty is where it's at. Function of Beauty allows you to customize everything to do with their products. So you can customize the formula, you can choose the color, you can choose the fragrance, and you can even customize the outside of the bottle. So basically how it works is you go to the Function of Beauty website and you fill out a short quiz so you can get the best formula for your specific hair, because obviously everyone has different hair types, hair goals, hair needs, etc. So you select your hair type, moisture, and scalp. You select your 5 hair goals. For me, I chose deep condition, fix split ends, color protection, shine, and soothe scalp. And obviously I've chosen those for various reasons. So color protection, I dye my hair black if you didn't know, so you know, I want to protect the color. I really love having shiny hair, so that's obviously why I chose shine, and Function of Beauty really makes my hair like super shiny. And I also have a dry scalp, so that's why I also chose the goal of soothing my scalp, because ever since I've used Function of Beauty, my dandruff problem has been like non-existent. It's so good. So these are fresh new bottles that I got, and this time I chose to get this really pretty blue for shampoo, this pink for conditioner, and it says my name on the bottle too, Function of Chloe, and I chose the fragrance Cherry Blossom, and it's so good. Like, it smells so fresh. And then I also got another bottle of the hair serum. I love this product. I use it every time I straighten my hair, so I put it on it before I straighten my hair. It just makes it look even more shiny, so I just love this product. So yeah, I absolutely love Function of Beauty. Before I used them, I honestly was just using like just random shampoo and conditioner, but then I tried Function of Beauty and I don't think I can ever go back, because I just love how you can fully customize the formula, so you know that it's perfect for your specific hair. And it's also good because if your hair changes throughout the year depending on the weather, you can change the formula accordingly, you know. I honestly love it so much, and the fact that not only is it an amazing product, it also looks really pretty. I just love every time I get a new order that I can decorate it with stickers, because it comes with a sticker pack, and personalize it even more, and then when you see it in your shower, it just makes you happy. Well, it makes me happy because it's just so pretty. I also love how you can choose to get the shampoo and conditioner silicone free or not, and I choose to get it silicone free. And I love how they use clean ingredients, so they have no parabens, sulfates, GMOs, or toxins, and they are 100% vegan and cruelty free. So if you want to try out Function of Beauty for yourself, you can get 20% off your first set by using the link in my description. So yeah, thank you so much to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. So yeah, now let's talk about my reading plans. My reading plans is actually going to be determined based on what books are in these 2 packages, because I got these in the morning, so I wanted to open them on camera, and I already know what these 2 are, but we'll see if I want to read one of them when I look at it. Anyway. Oh, stunning. Okay, so I actually didn't think it was going to be this, because I did pre-order this and I wasn't sure when it was coming, and I didn't think it was going to be coming today. So oh my god, can we take a moment? I'm so freaking excited for this book. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is Act Your Age, Eve Brown by Talia Hibbert. Oh my god, I honestly cannot wait. So basically, if you don't know, I've talked about this series so much. This is the 3rd book in the romance companion series that is the Brown sisters. So the first book is Get a Life, Chloe Brown. The second book is Take Him, Danny Brown. Both of them 5 out of 5 stars. Literally love these books so much. And this is the final book in the Brown sisters series. So yes, this follows Eve Brown. It's an adult romance, and Talia Hibbert is just the best at writing romance. I'm so excited, and I've been really wanting to read a romance, and obviously I've been so excited for this book. So yeah, I think this is definitely going to be on my reading list for today because I'm so excited. Yeah. I've also just heard such amazing things. Like, obviously it's always nerve-wracking when there's 2 amazing books and then the 3rd book comes out and you're wondering like, how can it still be amazing? But I've seen really good reviews, so I think this is gonna be amazing too. Anyway, let's see what it's about. I don't even know what it's about actually. Eve Brown is a certified hot mess. No matter how hard she strives to do right, her life always goes horribly wrong, so she's given up trying. But when her personal brand of chaos ruins a wedding, her parents draw the line. It's time for Eve to grow up and prove herself, even though she's not entirely sure how. Jacob Wayne is always in control. The uptight B&B owner expects nothing less than perfection from his employees. So when a purple-haired tornado of a woman applies for his open chef position, he tells her the brutal truth. Not a chance in hell. Then she hits him with her car, supposedly by accident. Now his arm is broken, his B&B is understaffed, and the dangerously unpredictable Eve is fluttering around trying to help. Before long, she's infiltrated his work, his kitchen, and his spare bedroom. Sunny, chaotic Eve is his natural-born nemesis. But the longer these two enemies spend in close quarters, the more their animosity turns into something else entirely. Okay, I did not know his enemies to lovers, so I'm even more excited. Oh, she's sunshine, he's serious, they're enemies, but that's stunning. Okay, yeah. Freaking excited for that. So yeah, I thought it was going to be 2 books that I did order recently because I have 2 packages, but clearly, or maybe there's going to be 2 books in here. We'll see. Okay, there's 1 book in here. Oh my god, it's huge. Okay, so this is A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J Maas. I think some of you will be surprised by this because I was originally not going to read any more Sarah J Maas. Like, I was finished with the ACOTAR series because obviously this is the 4th book, but it follows a different character as the main character. And I did love like Akamath a lot. And I was disappointed by Akawar and I was like, I don't think I'm going to continue, especially because I don't really have interest in this character. So I literally said to myself, I'm only going to read this book if it gets like amazing reviews. And then Caitlin and Kevin, 2 of my amazing friends, both freaking loved it. Both told me that they read it so quickly, that it was such a good read, that they think I'm gonna love it. And they also said they loved it more than Akamath. So I was like, oh great. I'm gonna have to read this now. But honestly, I'm so excited. Like, the way that they've talked about this book makes me really excited, and I'm just like such in the mood for just fun fantasy romance. So that's what I want, and this is what is going to fill that need for me. And I'm really happy that they went back to the regular pages, because if we remember in Akawar they use like the Bible pages, which were really thin, and I just hate that. So I like how this is like thick, you know, because this is, yeah, long. Oh my god, nearly 800 pages. You know, I was originally planning to read this today, but I didn't know this was coming. So okay, let's talk about the plans. I think I'm going to switch between a few books today. So I have my audiobook, which is Bird Box. I'm like over halfway. I think I'm like 60 or 70% through that. Really enjoying that. And I want to do some journaling today because journaling is like the perfect form of self-care for me. So, you know, I want to do some journaling while listening to my audiobook. So definitely going to make some progress with that. And then I also want to make some progress with These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. I'm on page 100. And this is the book that we're reading for my Patreon book club. So I want to make some more progress. Maybe like 50 pages I'll read. I'm not completely hooked yet. If you don't know, this is a Romeo and Juliet retelling set in 1920s Shanghai, but apparently the romance isn't like the main plot, which is a little disappointing just because, you know, it is a Romeo and Juliet retelling, so I was expecting that, but I guess it's nice to know now. So it's apparently a subplot, but the main plot is about like the rivalry between the 2 families and the conflict, and this is a fantasy too, so like there's this monster that is like terrorizing people. But yeah, so it's definitely interesting so far, but I'm not like at the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to keep reading, but I want to get there. So hopefully in the next 50 pages or so I'll be like more invested. So yeah, like I said, maybe 50 pages will be the goal. I think I will put this off for now. I do plan to vlog when I do read this because I'm definitely interested to see how I feel about it, and I want to tell you guys what I think and stuff, so maybe I'll save that for a different vlog. So yeah, that means I'm gonna read some of Act Your Age Eve Brown. I really haven't been able to stop thinking about this book, so you know, it just has to happen. So I'm really excited, and I just want the happiness that Talia Hibbert gives me. So this is self-care in itself, like this series. So good. So yeah, I'm really excited about today. This is gonna be a really good day. It's already been a good day. I was listening to music while getting ready. So what is the first thing I'm gonna do? Okay, so first I think I'm going to make a tea, get cozy, and start reading this because I just can't not. So I'm gonna start reading this. I don't know how much I'm gonna read, but we'll see, and then maybe I'll do some journaling to break it up and then go back to These Violent Delights. Excited. And I hope you're all doing well. And if you're not doing well, I just want to remind you that it does get better. And everyone was telling me that when I was going through my thing. doing recently, and I just didn't believe them, and I kept thinking, oh, it just doesn't feel like it'll ever get better, but I promise you it does, and you'll surprise yourself with how strong you actually are, because I have surprised myself with how strong I am, and I'm proud of myself and I'm proud of you. You're amazing. So anyway, let's read. Okay, so I got up to page 55 and this is so fun. It's really cool too because for Chloe and Danny, they both had like established careers and stuff, but Eve is in her 20s and she doesn't really have an established career. Like, she doesn't know what she wants to do and she feels kind of lost in what she wants to do and stuff. So it's really nice to see that perspective too, and the dynamic between her and Jacob. Is that his name? Yeah, Jacob is already like, yes, because, you know, the enemies to lovers. Yes, they hate each other at the moment, and I just can't wait to see how that progresses. So super excited to continue reading this. It did take me a bit longer to read that than planned because I ended up having a nap, going on TikTok, but that's okay. So now I'm going to do some journaling. I haven't decided like what I want to do. I think I just want to do like my March title page in, oh, Jax already did my March title page. Okay, I think I'm just going to do like a spread for documenting how much I appreciate my friends, because that's a spread I wanted to do. So yeah, I'll probably do that while I listen to Bird Box. This is my life journal, if you didn't know, that I talk about on my journaling channel. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to read some of these Vansalites, and then by that time it'll probably be time for me to start watching the movie Moxie. I'll quickly check how far I am into Bird Box. Okay, so I'm on chapter 27 of 44. Let's see how much I can read. Okay, so I just did that one spread and it didn't take too long, so I haven't listened to too much more of the book. I'm on chapter 33 or 44 now, but I'm not really in the mood to continue journaling. Like, I just want to get into these violent delights. So that's what I'm going to do now. Read for like an hour or so. I'm so excited because I've heard that like so many people have cried watching the movie, and it's just so satisfying when you have happy tears, like happy tears crying. That's what I've heard. So I love when I happy cry at movies. Like, it's just the best feeling. Well, happy crying in general is just the best feeling. So hopefully I will experience that too. And watching it with two amazing women, it's just going to be amazing. Well, hopefully. I really hope I love it. Okay, so I got up to page 149 of These Violent Delights. You know, this book is definitely not what I expected because, like I said, it's Romeo and Juliet retelling. So obviously I was expecting it to be like really romance heavy. And so far it's definitely not. It's actually more plot driven at the moment. And if you don't know, I am a character driven reader. So I'm a little bit sad about that. And I'm not as connected to the book as I thought I would be. Because like I said, it's very much about what's going on in the world. And I really love the characters, but I want to know more about them. And I want it to be more focused on the characters, you know. Especially because the main characters, Romeo and Juliet, have such a good dynamic. And their moments I've been obsessed with. But there have been minimal moments. And I just wish that was the main focus. So I'm not sure what my final rating of the book will be, because if it continues like this, it'll probably be like a 3-star, which is sad because, you know, I really thought this was going to be like a new favorite. But, you know, obviously we have a lot to go, so we'll see how it goes. But I do, you know, really find the world fascinating, and what's going on is definitely really interesting. And I really love the writing style and everything, so I am enjoying it definitely. But yeah, it's just not what I expected. I'm going to stop reading for now, or maybe for the whole day, I don't know. We'll see how I feel after the movie. Maybe I'll read a little bit of Eve Brown after the movie, but yeah, I'm gonna get on a call with Jamie and Caitlin now and then watch Moxie. I'm so excited. Okay, so we finished Moxie and it was not good. And I'm really sad because, as you would have seen, I was really excited about it and I really thought it was gonna be amazing and empowering, but it was just not it. Like, obviously there were some good aspects, but it was just such classic white feminism. So the main character who gets all the credit for this feminist movement in the school is a white woman, and she barely does anything. She like never speaks up. Towards the end she does a bit, but yeah, so the women of color are doing way more than her and she's getting all the credit. So there's a lot of issues that I had with it, and yeah, Caitlin, Jamie and I all didn't like it, and honestly we were laughing a lot of the time because even just like the acting wasn't good. Like, I don't know, it's really sad. Like, I wanted it to be some amazing, you know, feminist empowering movie, but it just wasn't that. Like, it tried to be, but it did not succeed in my opinion. Maybe it would be more empowering to someone who knows like nothing about feminism and they're just learning about these things for the first time, but I don't know. I had a lot higher expectations, and honestly if I had to rate it, it'd probably be like 2 out of 5 stars. I don't know. Like I said, it was still fun to watch it with them. If I was watching it alone, I think I would be annoyed because I would have wasted 2 hours, but it's always fun to watch a movie with them, even if it's not that good. It's actually 9 p.m. now, and I think I'm going to end the vlog because I think I'm just going to, you know, get in bed, maybe read a bit, but I'm not sure, and, you know, sleep soon. So yeah, today I read some of Actuate Eve Brown, which is amazing so far. I read some more of These Violent Lights and some of Bird Box. So I had an amazing day, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it's a reminder to make sure you're taking care of yourself, taking care of your mental health. So thank you so much once again to Functional Beauty for sponsoring this video. Don't forget, you can check the link in my description to get 20% off your first set. If you're looking for more content from me, I have a Patreon, which is always linked below, and that is where I upload extra content like extra reading vlogs. I do a live show every month. We have a monthly buddy read, which, like I said, we're buddy reading These Violent Lights this month. I have my other channels, Jenna with Chloe and ASMR with Chloe, and I have my Instagram and Twitter, which is at bookswithchloe. So yes, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you're having a good day or night, and I'll see you in my next video.